I don't know how long the signal will hold out, but I'm gonna head out on this ridge and just see where it takes me. And I'll stream as long as the signal isn't garbage. I recorded my shorts. That sounds funny. This time I got some cool lighting and texture, so it'll be a little bit different. Instead of just a view, got some cool sunlight through the grass and the moss and flowers. I don't remember if I marked that previous place, but I'm gonna mark this one. It's kind of a high point with some rocks. And there's another one over here. This is pretty cool. Scenic rocks and logs. The lighting is just perfect. Got the golden hour thing going on. Still have that song stuck in my head too. I didn't make it to church this morning. It's annoying. I had some major energy issues going on lately. Thought I'd be able to get up, but I just couldn't get up. Still wish there was some church gatherings in the evenings, so I'd be all about that. No more. Very few churches do that anymore. It's very disappointing. I love evening gatherings, the best. Oh, got another high point. I think I probably came out at least to here before, but I don't remember if I think I just saw something run, a squirrel or something, I don't know. I don't know if I've gone all the way down the ridge. Possibly. This might not even be new for me. But it'll be new for the stream, and the lighting is just perfect for this. Oh, it could have been a bird. I just saw another bird. Looks like it'll be easy. I did look at the map, and it's a fairly gradual decline, so I don't think I'll run into anything challenging. It's just if the signal drops out or I run out of light, but I don't think I'll run out of light because I'll get down here pretty quick, except for these logs in my way. These logs are doing a handshake. Looks like they might be... Can't tell if they're actually connected. Looks like they are. I think that... Well, it's hard to tell, but almost looks like that root is connected to both of them. It might just have fallen that way. That looks like a dragon face. Kind of a curled up lip. Bottom, like maybe an eye or a nostril there. Could be an eye there. Oops, I just dropped. As inspiration for one of his dragon shapes. I do that a lot. Most of my drawings, actually, if I ever show this on stream, I usually start out with some kind of arbitrary shape like that and draw from that. I don't come up with it straight out of my imagination. Usually. I feel like the older I've gotten, the less creative, like just stuff out of my head that I can pull at will. I'd have to really struggle to come up with anything. Signal's still strong, I think. Might be able to get almost all the way down before it drops out. I'm gonna have to backtrack quite a bit, and some of it will be just straight up bushwhacking, which I probably, by the time I get down to the forest floor or level area, I'm sure the signal will be gone by then. There's no road directly beneath this ridge going this direction, so I'll just have to like go straight through the forest with no trail or anything. I'm no stranger to that. So here's one of those weird lava rock shapes, just like almost like an L shape or something, just wacky shapes. Uh-oh, getting into the bushes. Wow, look at that. Stump, whatever. It's got some major moss on it. Could probably get some pretty cool compositions with this tree. It's very interesting shapes. Let's take one or two shots. The shading and the contrast of the colors is really nice too. I probably won't capture it properly, but I'll give it a try anyway. Oh, that's kind of cool. Inside there, maybe I'll try to capture that one. Alright, enough fiddling around there. I like the branches and stuff, that's cool. The roots and the branches and the logs, it's all interesting. Especially when they're old like this, they almost look white. Very stark contrast. This looks kind of familiar. I think I'm remembering, I might have even live streamed over here. I don't know. Not sure. It's looking super familiar all of a sudden. That tree is kind of sparking a memory, I think. Oh, nice. Got an open view over here too. This is cool. Glad I came over here. I think I'll get a picture of that. So the composition is not necessarily the most interesting, it's just the lighting is really nice with the sun behind everything. Even me using the word composition and lighting and anything that sounds like an actual term is kind of a joke because I'm not really a photographer. I mean, I technically am, but I'm not like great at it or anything. You can definitely get some cool shapes out of that too. My 360 camera, oh, I don't have one now, but technically I do, but it's broken, doesn't work, but 360 camera would get some really cool shots in here also. There's a tree for you. So far I'm not like encountering any annoying obstacles, so it's been pretty easy. Could mark some of those rocks. I guess I'll mark one of them just to show that I was here. It's nice to have some dots on the map so I remember where I've been. I obviously have my hiking recordings, my tracks, but I don't have those all showing on my phone map. I wish I could. I've never actually tried that, like loading all of my hikes onto the map on my phone. It seems like it would kind of kill the app with too much data in there. So, I mean, we're talking over 1,000 tracks. I have written quite a few Python scripts, though. I could like simplify them greatly using one of those scripts, and then there would be less points to render, and it might actually allow me to put all of them on the same map. Whoa. Should be a nice shot, sort of. I don't think it would be that my chat's not working today, because I had a couple messages earlier, so I think it's just the standard nobody watches IRL. Wow, it's suddenly very steep. I didn't really notice, or I didn't really predict this based on the contours I was looking at, but it's all of a sudden a huge change in elevation. I don't think it's like so steep that I can't get down. Honestly, the more I'm coming this way, excuse me, the more I think I've probably done this before, but I'm not totally sure. I may have like gone till kind of the end, like right back there where it started dropping off and then turned back. I don't know. But still got a good signal, so I may as well do it. It's going to be a little bit treacherous, but not too bad. Got some giant pine cones. I'll keep the stream going as long as there's a signal. Once it kind of dies, I'll kill the stream, but I've definitely committed to going down this way. Might sort of be walking back in the somewhat dark back to the car, but that's not a big deal. Like, not actual dark, it'll still be, the sky won't be lit, but like the sun will be behind that ridge over there probably. Whoa. The only thing I would do differently if I wasn't streaming is I might pull out my trekking pole to give myself a little stability, but it's not really that bad. I should err on the side of going to the left though, just because that'll get me back to the car. That's weird. I see what appears to be a high area over there. I don't know what that would be. If that's like the other side of this butte, or if there's an entirely different butte like right over there. Looks kind of close. Huh. That looks cool, actually. You probably can't see it, but I can see some rocks through the trees. Looks really steep up to there, and it's probably the other side of this butte, and I guess I've not gone down that side of it. It looks cool though. Be fun to explore that area. It's probably just the back side. I guess if it's gonna keep getting worse, I'll probably end the stream here in a minute. Looks like I wasn't really watching the signal. Right now it's not terrible, but it did just die for some reason. So I may as well just end it here. It'll continuously get worse and worse, I'm sure. Anyway, that's fun. Glad I was able to share part of this adventure. I will catch all later at some point. Are you guys like, is that a raid or something? I don't normally get like more than one person on Twitch, but thanks for dropping by. I was actually about to end the stream, but no, I'm not in a national park. I'm just out in the forest. But yeah, it's pretty cool here. But thanks for joining me. Sorry, was just about to end the stream because the signal is dying here. So but I'm gonna head back down this way till I get to the bottom, and then I'll bushwhack over to a road. But yeah, not sure if you heard that, but I'm actually ending the stream, so sorry about that. Signal's basically dying, so I will catch you all later. Thanks for saying hi at the last second. I'll see you around. Oh, I guess I could I always typically do a selfie at the end. No!